But who I would like to bring up right now, right here in this community, Reverend Victor Brown from Mount Sinai Church wants to come up and say some words. Reverend, please come out.
First of all, good evening to everyone assembled.
Good evening.
I want to take this opportunity first to thank Elliot, to thank Mark for convening this time and bringing us together tonight. And I'm sure we've come with the same sentiment. We're on one accord tonight. And that is that we're sick and tired of being sick and tired of seeing the gun violence that has plagued our communities. Unfortunately, many have paid lip service to the issue, and many, because of anger, want to look to blame any and everybody. And what I've come to understand, being out here in these streets for a number of years, is that nothing gets solved when we sit around and we blame each other. The only way that issues get solved is when we come together and we bring our collective strengths together. As a result of the violence that took place in this community on last year, and many of you who are residents of this community know that there were several shootings and several stabbings in this area.
Yes.
In response to that, I and a couple of people came together to form an umbrella organization here in this community called the New Brighton Coalition of Concerned Citizens. You may have heard about it on News 1 covered it, as well as the Staten Island Advance. It is a coalition that is comprised of clergy who are in this area, store owners, residents, and anyone having to do with the New Brighton community. Because what we have discovered is that those who have a vested interest in their community are more apt to stay at the table and to negotiate and strategize concerning the issues that impact that community. It's an organization that's not set up to give people a platform to grandstand or to politicize. It is a group that is coming together to organize and to strategize to deal with the issues that are impacting this community. We've had 3 meetings already. They've been very, very successful meetings. We have a meeting for those of you who are residents of New Brighton, or if you have any vested interest, if you are a store owner, if you're clergy, whatever you may be. Any prayer from you can be there in particular, because you've been active in this community. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Mount Sinai Center for Community Enrichment, 382 Jersey Street. We're primarily trying to organize people who are in New Brighton, who have a vested interest, and who, like me, I've been pastoring here for over 20 years, sick and tired of seeing the things that we've been exposed to. So if we're really serious about this, then we need to stop coming out just when these things happen, but we need to take a proactive and not a reactive approach. And the primary reason why much has been left undone in our communities is because we react to everything, but we are not proactive. And then when things happen, we want to stand around and blame everybody. And I'm sorry, but that's not the way things are solved. So if there are any of you who live in this community, I'm inviting you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, 382 Jersey Street, to be a part of the strategy session to address some of the issues that are impacting this community. Thank you very much.
Thank you.